Good afternoon, CB401.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. I'm CB401, 29 years old, married, and a licensed nurse.
Do you have a kid?
I have one kid, age of 1 year and 8 months.
1 year and 8 months.
Yes, ma'am.
You are a staff nurse, licensed nurse,
Yes, ma'am.
and you have domestic helper experience.
Yes, ma'am. 2 years as a
For
private
2
duty
years.
nurse.
Okay. How many members in the family have you, sir?
One couple and 2 kids,
Then?
age of 8 and 5.
Your main duties?
My main duty is to take care of the child, doing tutors with them, and cooking and ironing, household chores, ma'am.
Were you able to do your professionalism in hospital? Have you experienced
Yes, ma'am. Right now, I'm working at community hospital.
community
Yes,
hospital?
ma'am.
So, what kinds of
Patient.
patients do you handle?
Usually, we handle the kids, usually infant, children, adults, elderly patients.
all
Uh,
kinds.
all kinds of patients, ma'am.
What cases do you handle most of the time?
Sick people, ma'am.
Sick children.
Sick children.
When the children is sick, when a baby is sick, or when the baby is crying, what do you do?
First, I have to check what's the reason why he's crying, and usually, if the baby is crying, she is
Hungry.
hungry, and then check if there's a fever, check the vital signs of the baby, the children.
What about the elderly?
Elderly usually body pains. Usually,
Are you willing to take care baby? Which do you prefer to take care? Babies or elderly in Hong Kong?
I prefer children and infants.
Infants.
Yes, ma'am. Infants, children, all, ma'am. Or I can.
And what if your employer in Hong Kong asks you to tutor the kids? Do you think you can do well?
Yes, ma'am.
I guess.
I can do very well.
What if the employer is always shouting in the house? She's always angry with you, even you have done nothing wrong. What will you do?
Just be calm, just be patient, and just do your job.
If she asks you to clean other house, are you going to obey or not?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
And do you have any allergies in foods, drugs, detergent?
No, ma'am.
Any food that you don't eat?
No.
Do you love pets?
Yes.
Even big dogs?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a relative in Hong Kong?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise your employer not to use the telephone, even your own cell phone, without their consent?
Yes, ma'am.
And what if the employer is asking you to cook a Chinese menu? By using a cookbook, of course. Do you think you can follow
Yes.
by yourself?
Yes, I will follow the instructions of the cookbook, ma'am.
Any message for future employers? CB401.
Ma'am, sir, if you will hire me, I'll do my best to work for you, to work for your family, as my family too.
That's
Thank you.
all. Thank
Yes,
you
ma'am.
for coming. Good day.